Let me tell you something. Living in New York or staying there for the summer has made me so resourceful. I just got around everywhere in Florida without a car. Something I thought I could never do, but I was resourceful with my skills I learned from being in New York. These are the beginning stages as I prepare for Paris. I love to buy luggage. I just had to buy a new one because I just love to buy it. Don't ask why. But I am just going through all of my items that I purchased to make sure I am ready for this cold weather. Being that I spent most of the last 3 years living in South Florida, I didn't need to buy a coat for 3 years. So I am making sure I am just very prepared. I'm just going over my wardrobe to make sure there's anything else I need to buy. And most of my items are sparkly and furry because it is Paris. Packing is no fun. This is not fun. So I finally stopped being grumpy about packing and just start chilling with my best friends. I am sitting here tripping because we packed like we were going somewhere for an entire summer and we're just going for 1 week, and I'm just looking at all of our suitcases like, wow. We're at the airport now, just stopping by Chili's to grab some food because this is an 8-hour flight, so everybody just wanted to be full, and I just don't trust airplane food. And I just think it's so cool how all three of us are going out of the country for the first time to Europe. And this is us flying Norwegian, just saying hi. This is my best friend's 30th birthday celebration. We're here. We are arriving to Paris. We really have our feet on Paris soil. We are in France. Can you believe that? This is major for me. I am a fashion designer. I'm in the fashion capital. I'm so excited right now. We're arriving to our hotel, and thank goodness for Uber and that I know a little bit of French because getting transportation was very interesting. But anyway, we're in our hotel and we are tripping because this room is so little. I hear Europeans live very small and modest, but this is so funny because this is supposed to be the biggest room. We're having some issues trying to figure out how to turn the lights on. Apparently there isn't a light switch in here where you could just hit the switch and the lights will come on. So that's why you see us using all these flashlights trying to figure out how to turn the light on and how to use the bathroom and stuff like that. But apparently you put your key card in this little holder by the door and then you're able to use the switch to turn the lights on. Who knew? But once the lights were on, we had this beautiful view of the backdrop that they have in our room, and it was just gorgeous, even though the room was so teeny. They even gave my best friend a robe for her birthday. They have the usual coffee and tea maker in the room as any other room. As soon as we were done exploring the room, we decided to get dressed and head out to the city, even though we just had that long flight. But look what's around the corner. The Eiffel Tower. As soon as we hit the corner, who knew it was that close to our room? And it started sparkling for us and everything. It was amazing. But it started to rain, so we flagged down one of those bike taxis and he took us to an area with local shopping and restaurants. Notice there's a McDonald's across the street, so we decided to explore, and boy, was that different. We head into a taxi cab and the Eiffel Tower is just so gorgeous at night. Beautiful. Since this is my best friend's 30th birthday celebration, she found this quiz, I believe on Instagram, where it was, you had to like figure out the song titles if you were a 90s kid. So that's what this is all about.
What should you do if you don't want Fantasia? Wait.
Just go on ahead and wait. No.
That's what I'm thinking.
Go ahead and free yourself.
That is so.
Oh yeah, if you don't want me,
If you don't want me, then don't talk to me.
Go ahead
Yeah.
and free yourself. Yeah.
So what was you paying trying to buy that girl? A drink. And where was Mary J. Blige going?
Down.
This is hilarious. I can't. work you supposed to bring to the dancery. I can't. Hateration. I can't. How long did Tevin Campbell want to talk?
For a minute. Just for a minute.
You on it, LaShawn. And without his girl, what would Cisco's life be?
Incomplete.
Incomplete. I gotta go back to the running game part with Destiny Child. Wait a minute.
Day 2. We're heading out to some fashion museums and where else are we going? Fashion museum. Oh, the Lovelock Bridge, yeah. So we arrived to the Lovelock Bridge and I am freezing because I'm not used to this cold. But the Lovelock Bridge is gone. There is no more. So we can't lock in our love. They took it down because the locks were too heavy, so they replaced it with this glass, and yeah, the bridge was sinking. So we decided to just keep going straight and come across this breathtaking area. It is so gorgeous. The camera does no justice for how wide open and beautiful this space is. And as we keep walking, we come across the Louvre. I used to call it the pyramid, but I love the Louvre. Got a veggie burger, but it's a hash brown burger. It's cool. I ain't gonna say nothing, you know. It's cool, but it's no vegetables in the burger. So yeah, the food is completely different from what I'm used to, and that is awesome because I want to feel like I'm in a different country eating different food. But then I look to the right and the garbage is coming out of the floor, and I thought that was so cool. Look at that. So we head to the bar up from our hotel, and we just want to get some drinks and just have some girl time and talk and just wind down before we go to bed. The bar is so comfy and we just want to relax and chill out for the night. Nothing major. Just get some drinks and have girl time. It's day 3 and we are heading out to the city, and we are just so fascinated with the Eiffel Tower. We just can't believe we're that close to it. Grab some coffee, grab some breakfast at the local cafe, and this coffee is amazing, I must say. This cafe is so cozy and it's walking distance from where we were staying. We're just waiting on our food, and I ordered a crepe, and it's so funny to me how everything comes with french fries. Everything. Even breakfast comes with french fries. We're at the fashion museum, and unfortunately I'm not able to bring my camera in to take any pictures or video or anything, but right now we're just lost on how to get inside of the fashion museum because our Uber driver dropped us off on the other side of the museum. So we're completely lost on which way it is to get inside of the museum, but we figured it out. The scenery of Paris is just amazing. Their buildings are just perfectly sculptured with statues, and it's just so beautiful. Now we are at the city of Versailles, headed to the Palace of Versailles, where Marie Antoinette and her husband Louis XVI lived. And let me tell you this palace is amazing. The camera cannot do justice for this palace. I cannot believe that people lived here. It's humongous and it is amazing. Okay? Just look. I'm just gonna stop talking and just look. Take it in. Take as much in as you can. We're all done at the Palace of Versailles, but I'm looking at the scenery of the city of Versailles and it gives me this old French feel. And I just wanted to get some type of footage because it was so historic looking and just gorgeous. We're re-entering the Paris city limits and there's the Eiffel Tower. I just can't get enough of it. It's so gorgeous. We are heading towards the Eiffel Tower and I decided I want to get a crepe, a dessert crepe at that. But this is more of a tourist area right beside the Eiffel Tower. And he said he would make me the best crepe he could make. And let me tell you, it was a very interesting taste and I absolutely enjoyed trying this crepe. It's day 4 and the scenery is just so beautiful. Look at the leaves. Everything is just so gorgeous here.
Last day, and we're just gonna go grab some pictures before we head to the airport. We're gonna go to the Eiffel. We'll get pictures of the Eiffel Tower with it being in the background. See how big it is? Eiffel Tower is so big. So you kind of got to get far away to get real good pictures of the Eiffel Tower if you want to be in it because it's so big. I don't know why I didn't expect it to be that big. It's humongous.
We climb a flight of steps, a ton of steps actually, and we are facing the Eiffel Tower in its entirety, but the sun is washing it out. Ugh. So make sure you come at the right time of day. It's our last day and we're heading to the airport. I am so grateful I am able to experience this with my best friends. And I am overly grateful my best friend made it to the age of 30, healthy, and in her right mind. What a blessing. Before we take the long flight, we decided to grab some McDonald's. And it's so crazy because I absolutely hate McDonald's, but it's something I'm familiar with, so why not? Here are some pictures of us in Paris. Our friendship goes back to when we were 8 years old, and now we are reaching 30 one by one. What a blessing, because it's not too many friendships out there like that, and I'm grateful.